Hello everybody, welcome to this pick a card reading. Today we're going to be doing Who Will You Marry? I'm so excited for this topic. We're going to be going through personality, behavior, physical characteristics. It's so exciting. We've got 3 piles. First we've got pile number 1 with the blue jade stone, pile number 2 with this beautiful ring, and we've got pile number 3 with the yellow amethyst. Timestamps will be down below. You guys know the drill. Pick your pile that you want and let's get into the reading. Hello pile 1, thank you so much for joining me. Let's get into who you'll be marrying. First we're going to take a look at the Romance Angel Oracle cards. So I've got them right here. So for you we have chemistry, children, and very soon coming through as messages. Okay, really interesting. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And children, your love life is being affected by children. All of these are beautiful cards and they all indicate to me that who we are talking about right now is your soulmate. I can see that there's clear attraction, there's clear energy being sent from this person to you. It's something that will be happening in a while, like in a second basically. You know, you won't be waiting for a long time for this person, as the tarot cards are saying, or the oracle cards, they're saying very soon. And children really means that this will be a long-term connection, building a future together, building a family together. For some of you it doesn't necessarily mean children, it can just mean building that family and that future together. Let's have a look at the tarot cards. Okay, let's have a look. I've placed this oracle card here as a representation of you and who you will be in this connection. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, Rihanna is the card that is coming out. Okay, you have to be strong to let yourself be weak. This is what's coming through for the long-term relationship from Rihanna. Okay, and what that tells me is sometimes you have issues with being vulnerable, but you have to remind yourself that just like Rihanna, you are a bad bitch. Okay, let me not say those words on YouTube, but you have to remind yourself that you are fantastic, that you are the baddest girl, you are amazing, you are beautiful, and you deserve having a soulmate connection. Okay, let's take a look at the tarot cards to see what they have, because they're really going to indicate to us how this journey is going to look like, who this person will be really specifically, okay, in this connection. So the first card is strength. Again, this relates to you as a person. You have to be strong to pursue your true destiny, okay? And I do get the sense that you've struggled with strength in the past before. You've struggled with being open and vulnerable. And I do think that this person, this soulmate, what's going to be amazing about this person is you'll be able to feel really comfortable around them. And they'll allow you to be empowered and to be strong, okay? They're going to let you shine in the relationship. And that's a really beautiful quality. Okay, what we're seeing next is the Justice card. This is a major arcana card. This gives me the impression that this person is really fair. Okay, this person's really loyal, faithful. This person isn't gonna cheat on you. This person has a sense of justice. They have a sense of, they don't want chaos in their life. They're moving past from the chaos. They want happiness. They want a stable connection. They want something beautiful. They want to empower you. That's what I'm getting from your soulmate. Okay, the Two of Swords also coming out for your soulmate. This leads me to believe as well that your soulmate has a similar issue to you, that sometimes they don't want to open up and they feel like they have no choice in things, or they feel this lack of empowerment. And that's why you guys may actually be a really great match for each other, because what will happen is you both will bring that strength out of each other. You both will let both of you be vulnerable. You're kind of going to build yourself up, and that's why that relates again to the card of seeing a future together with this person, because you know that's the foundation of a good relationship, is when you build each other up, when you support each other, and when you allow each other to be the best version of yourself. Okay, so the next card I'm seeing is the Seven of Swords. What this indicates to me is your soulmate may have a trouble with communication, okay? They have all of these, the theme already that I'm seeing for pile 1 here is difficulties with vulnerability, difficulties with communication, and that will be shared with your soulmate. Those issues will be shared with your soulmate, but you will, as I said, work through it together, go through that together. You will build each other up, you will help each other. Okay, this person is really generous and they really do want to help someone else, right? Almost sometimes this is a negative because they don't focus on themselves enough. Okay, also what I'm getting is there's such a prevalence of the yellow color. I don't know if you've noticed, yellow, yellow, yellow. We've got blue here as well, but we've got a lot of yellow. What that indicates to me as well is this person's very happy, very charismatic, very just joyful. They see the positive energy in everything, and that's an amazing thing to have in a partner. Okay, let's look at the next card, the Nine of Wands. All right, the Nine of Wands leads me to believe that this person is very well developed spiritually. Okay, what do I mean by that? What do I mean by very well developed spiritually? What I mean is that they're really in tune with their spirituality, okay? And that may even indicate that whatever energy you're feeling from your soulmate, then this person may be feeling it as well from you, okay? They're in tune with energies. They're in tune with their own body. They're in tune with spirituality. They have belief systems. They have values. They have morality. This is someone who's very grounded, okay? But also what that gives me the energy of someone who's very fiery and passionate. I always associate wands with fire and passion. Okay, and that's also a quality that I think a lot of people like to have. They like to have that fire, that passion, that excitement, that chemistry, as we can see here again, chemistry. Okay, right, so the Ace of Swords, intelligence, really strong intelligence coming through. Okay, this person will guide you, will help you. They, as I said, this person really wants to help you. They really want to build together with you. It's such a beautiful trait for this person to have, but they're super intelligent. Okay, they're really intelligent. It's something that will permeate their being. You will really be able to tell this intelligence. It's not subtle, it's out there, it's clear, it's this person is on a different level, very logical, very almost mathematical, but also not in that way that they're like a nerd, because like, it's not bad to be a nerd, but not in the way that they're antisocial. They still have a really good social life, but they also really focus on their knowledge and on the pursuit of knowledge. Okay, so this could be somebody who, for example, works as a teacher, works as a professor. That's definitely something that could be at play here, because this person is not only very intelligent, but they also want to help other people, right? So definitely look at people who are in those kinds of field where not only do you require a high level of intelligence, but you also want to help other people. So for example, a doctor, a lawyer that wants to help their clientele or something like that. Okay, lawyer not so much maybe, but medical, you know, a doctor, a surgeon of some sort, a university professor, something really, you know, where it's difficult to get to that job. There's a bit of, you know, you have to be quite an intelligent person to be there. All right, the next card we're seeing is the Hanged Man. Amazing card with the Hanged Man, because such a card that I always assume is patience, okay? And as you can see, more colors are coming through here. I told you that there's a lot of these yellow colors, which is going to indicate happiness, positivity, charisma, but and a nice like emotional side as well. But what I'm also seeing here is a prevalence of blue, grays. I always associate blue and grays with grays. I'm going to associate with intelligence. Blue is with calm, okay? Associate it with like listening to the sea, listening to the ocean, listening to the waves crash. It's calming. It's calming to be around this person. They're calm, they're intelligent, they're social, they're most likely a doctor or some sort of altruistic job, okay? They love the pursuit of knowledge, like really in some ways like an ideal man. But obviously, as I said, sometimes, as I said earlier, there could be issues with vulnerability, with being emotional, with opening up all the time. Maybe that's because of past relationships that have hurt this person. By the way, as well, guys, I'm seeing that this person will be, honestly, I'm seeing that this person will be either similar to your age or older. I mean, for some of you, it could be younger, but I do see for most of you, similar age or older. This person gives an air of like being experienced in life, being wise. Oh, sorry, I just hit the camera a little bit. Being wise, being experienced. Definitely a great energy. Okay, so let's see what else we're getting here. We're getting the Ace of Pentacles. 2 ace cards. That indicates to me that definitely this will be a new chapter in your life, a beginning of a new cycle, but also that this person is very accomplished, okay? Very accomplished in what they do. Financially successful. Ace of Pentacles, always associated with finance, always associated with financial success, with doing well, with being able to manage money correctly, with being able to not spend recklessly. No reckless energy from this person, no impulsivity from this person. Okay, just the only negatives I really have to say is like just issues with communication or issues with being open and vulnerable. All right, let's have a look at what else we're seeing here. So we're seeing the Devil card in reverse coming out. What is indicated to me with the Devil card in reverse is that this person is not fearful. They're not scared, but they still have a blockage to opening up, okay? And this could be that they're intimidated. This could be that they're scarred from their past relationships. So they're not in a way scared to get in a relationship with you, but they're just apprehensive, okay? They're not fearful, because fear comes from anger. This person is not angry. They're just skeptical in a way. They're apprehensive. Their logical mind that we spoke about before, the fact that they're so intelligent, so logical, it's getting in the way of their happiness because they're over analyzing the situation. So that's why they may have issues with letting you know that they like you, with opening up and communicating. And that's going to be really some of the conflicts that you have in the relationship, is just misunderstandings from communication. Okay, but this person isn't scared. They're not fearful. They want to protect you. They want to help you, but they just sometimes don't really know how to express themselves. Okay, let's have a look as well. King of Wands. So much wand energy. Okay, wand energy can also be quite phallic, let's say. Very an energy that I don't want to talk about on YouTube because it's not very appropriate, but it's a very fiery, passionate energy, let's say it that way, okay? And king energy as well, super fiery, super, you know, somebody who really wants to protect you and really wants to help you, okay? This person is very, like, a very generous giver kind of person. As I said, could be a doctor, somebody who likes taking control, likes taking charge. They want to be like the head of the family, okay? They want to build together with you. They want to have, like, you know what I'm getting? Power couple. That's what I'm getting. Power couple. Rihanna, you cannot say that Rihanna is not a power couple kind of woman. Like, you being represented by Rihanna really makes me think that you're an accomplished, just fantastic, beautiful, bad, like bad in the good sense kind of girl, right? So you will definitely have this beautiful match, but this person by no means is they're not scared, they're not fearful, they want to protect you, they want to take charge, but there's just sometimes misunderstandings, as I said again, in the communication, okay? Wow, a card that has confirmed what I have been thinking for a while with this person. The Six of Pentacles definitely gives that energy of giving back. I mean, just even look at the card, like, that is giving back to people, that is helping people, that is the card of altruism, the card of charity, the card of wanting to give, okay? And this will be, as I said, not only in this person's career life, but this will also be extended towards you in the relationship. They want to help you as well. They want you to be doing well. They want to be a power couple with you, okay? They want you to be their Queen of Cups. They want you to be their Queen of Cups. And you guys, as I said, when I see the Queen of Cups card, I think, wow, these people, or you guys together will be building a really strong emotional connection. And you will be Queen and King, as you can see, Queen and King. He is fire, you are water. You could be opposites, actually. Okay, in many ways you could be opposite. but you are gonna match beautifully together. You are gonna match beautifully together. That's what I'm seeing. Beautiful matching together. Opportunities coming financially later on as well in the relationship. That's what I'm seeing with the Knight of Pentacles. Money, success. As I said, power couples again. You could be doing well financially, or you're on your way to abundance. And then Temperance. This is really a card of balance and remembering, being grateful and having gratitude and being patient. These are really the things to keep in mind, okay? Because you guys will get to the point where you're so successful. I really see the power couple vibes. Remember where you come from and stay humble, okay? That's what I'm seeing in this connection, guys. The soulmate is looking amazing. As I said, quick recap, he could be a doctor, he could be a professor, intellectual, academic, super motivated, generous. They want to be together with you. They want to be the protector. The only issues I'm seeing currently would be just issues with communication, misunderstandings. But in general, this connection is absolutely beautiful and fantastic, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this resonated with you as well. And if it did, please go ahead and subscribe, because I'm really trying to grow my channel and I want to really provide these tarot videos for you guys, and I love doing this, so I would really appreciate that. Hello pile 2, thank you for choosing this beautiful ring. I'm so excited to get into your reading. Let's have a look at the oracle cards first. Alright, so here we go. Finances and career, religious factors, soulmate. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Religious factors, your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. All right, so who will you marry? So, okay, what's coming out to me straight away is you have struggled before in your life, right? You have struggled with your finances. You started from the bottom. You're a hustler though. And what's going on? What's going to happen with who you will marry? Is this person will be successful. Okay, they will be financially successful because they will have a similar hustle mentality as you do, okay? This person will be religious. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody who really cares about morality, someone quite traditional, okay? Someone who wants to marry you, who wants to build a family with you. They want to have that typical kind of dynamic in the family. They want you to stay at home because they want to be a provider for you financially. They want to give you that break in life. They don't want you to be hustling for the rest of your life. They want to be a provider. They want to be the perfect husband or wife for you. And what I'm seeing is this is your soulmate, okay? This is the person that you're really, really connecting with energy-wise, the person that you are meant to be with, are supposed to be with. Right, so let's have a look at the card that's representing you. I've placed this oracle card as a representation of you, and we'll have a look at who you are. Marilyn Monroe, okay. Never pick stability over a good time. That's what's coming up in your card. So it's interesting because what we have here is almost this situation of opposites attract, okay? A lot of the things that I've listed right here are more, I'd say, traditional, more, in a way, conservative, okay? Whereas Marilyn Monroe, I definitely don't associate her with being very conservative. I associate with her being quite playful, quite fun, quite youthful. So it's definitely an interesting dynamic that's coming out here. And let's see if the tarot cards can explain further what is the situation here. Is this some sort of mistake or what's going on? All right, so 10 of Pentacles, again, confirmation that whoever you will end up with will be very financially successful, because let me tell you, the Pentacles I always associate with a high level of financial success, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles especially, this is a completion of a cycle, which means that, you know, this person is complete in their abundance. They have a lot of money, okay? That's what I'm seeing from this person that you're with. And as I said, in a way, this is kind of a relief to you, because I think that you have been a hustler throughout your life, okay? I think that you almost maybe put this mask on where you're quite playful, quite youthful, but you really have that hustle mindset, okay? You really want to achieve big things in your life, but you also want that. You also want your person. You want your soulmate. You want to marry someone, right? Okay, So let's see what's coming through again here. Page of Cups. So the way that this person operates, your soulmate, the person you'll marry, what will happen is you'll have an emotional offering from them, okay? They will offer something emotionally towards you. They will be vulnerable with you. They'll open up to you. They have absolutely no problems doing that. And they really, yeah, they're really going to come forward with this emotional energy, this youthful energy as well. And they'll be like, hey, let's get together, okay? The Magician card. So the Magician card points towards the fact that this person, this soulmate, the reasons why initially we saw these opposite kind of attitudes is with the Magician card, it leads me to believe that this person is very dual. So they have this duality about them. One side of them is like you, youthful, playful, they're a hustler, but the other side, they can become quite traditional. And I think that this may be because they have very strong influences from their family. They could be from a different culture, from a different place, okay? That's maybe the way that you meet. There'll be someone outside of your typical type, okay? So definitely keep an open mind. But this person will sometimes, this will be the issue in your relationship. Your soulmate will struggle with wanting to please his family, wanting to be traditional, but also staying true to himself and being youthful and being playful and being, so that's definitely the issue there, right? That there's gonna be a little bit of a conflict inside of their mind of like, how do I go about this? I want to be with this person, but my family, let's say, has different views, okay? The High Priestess, though, however, suggests to me that this will be a long-term relationship, and the core values of this soulmate will be patience, will be intellect, and will be kind of getting through things, right? The High Priestess always indicates that to me. As well, this person is really driven by their intuition, so they will meet you and they will intuitively know that this is the person that I want to be with, right? And they definitely follow their gut feeling and their intuition, and that's possibly why they're so financially successful as well, is because they go with their gut. They go with what their inkling is, and sometimes that's really necessary in being successful in that way, right? Again, oh my gosh, there's such a prevalence of twos here. Two. Magician technically is second in the tarot cards because the first card is the Fool card, but it's apparently a 0 card, but still some people think the Magician is a 2. Lots of twos, two. This person will be really conflicted when it comes to their values, okay? They seem traditional, but they also seem very youthful and playful and kind of more liberal, okay? So it's difficult to say for me definitively, but that will definitely be a struggle. I think I'm seeing family come through, and I'm seeing religion, and I'm seeing upbringing playing a really big role in the way that this person goes about life. They want to please their family and their parents, but they have moved away from those values, and it's really difficult because family is important to them, but they're not traditional like that, right? So it's very difficult, but so like I'm sorry that I can't provide you guys with more of a definitive answer, but that's what I'm seeing, okay? The Empress card. What is the Empress telling me? The Empress in reverse, by the way, as well. Empress in reverse tells me that this person is quite a strong figure. They're not very, maybe sometimes they're not emotional, okay? Maybe sometimes they're more callous. That when they first meet you, they'll open up to you, but they'll still, like, this person doesn't cry very often, kind of thing. This is a person that doesn't cry very often. They're very strong, okay? They're very, at least they show that to you. They want you to view them as strong. They want to be someone who's intimidating. They want to be that, like, dominating figure, okay? So I'm seeing kind of them, you know, and again, with the family, there could be some issues, like there could be a conflict between this person and their mother, okay? That's what I'm seeing as well with the family issues thing. But yeah, let's have a look more at the cards, okay? So we're seeing the 8 of Cups. Yeah, again, this kind of weird thing happening with the emotions where this person is just trying to put on a facade, trying to be super strong, but in reality they are emotional, okay? That's the thing. This person, I think this person is really complex and interesting, okay? Because I think that this is someone who this person wears a mask throughout their life, okay? This person acts one way, but in reality they think another way, okay? And it's going to be sometimes in your relationship a struggle to get through that kind of what is the truth about this person, right? And I'm not saying that they're going to be disloyal. I'm just saying that sometimes they're like a people pleaser. That's the word. They're a people pleaser. They want you to be happy. They want their family to be happy. They want their friends to be happy. They want to be financially successful. They want it all. And they're overwhelmed. So what I think is going to be good about you is that you hopefully with this person can bring this person back to the ground and say, hey, chill. You don't have to be everything. You don't have to be perfect. This person wants to be perfect, and that's what they're constantly striving towards. They want to constantly be a better version of themselves, and they want to be, they want to improve themselves a lot, and that's an amazing quality. But at the same time, you have to be content with what you have, okay? And that's what that soulmate will struggle with, okay? But what I'm seeing as well is that this person has had grief in their life. Okay, they've been grieving over someone. They've gone through pain in their life. They've gone through changes. They've gone through heartbreak. They've gone through the death of a family member. And that's actually the next card that's coming out with me is death. So they've gone through those difficult times. They've gone through periods where everything in their life has been shaken. This person has gone through many transformations, and it's really what I'm saying to you is this soulmate, this person is so brave because they really have persevered through difficult times, and that's an amazing quality to have in a partner, because it goes to show that no matter what life throws at you as a couple, this person will always stick by you, okay? And they'll never give up on you. This person never gives up. Never ever. Seriously, they're such a high achiever in that regard, and they're financially successful, and they never give up, and they want to be that person for you. It's just emotionally and kind of family wise, they just have struggles, okay? But it's like everyone has struggles, in that way. The star card, again, a really strong star card in reverse, really strong indicator of following intuition. This person is very intuitive, very, let's say, wants to follow intuition. But when I see the star card in reverse, maybe a little bit paranoid. They're going to be scared to lose you. They're really going to get attached to you, okay? I think they're really, really going to get attached to you because I think that you're going to be the yin to their yang. Do you get what I mean? You're going to be a perfect match with this person, and they're going to get really attached to you, and that may be difficult to deal with because sometimes you'll have those possessive feelings from that person. But at the same time, there's almost something kind of, okay, this may sound weird, but there's almost something kind of nice about someone being possessive because you know that they care. And this person, this soulmate will really, really, really care about you. The person who will marry you will really care, okay? They'll really care. But they sometimes will be unable to express that, okay? What else am I seeing here? I'm seeing the Six of Swords. Now, what that indicates to me, though, is a really hopeful future. And when I said that they won't be able to sometimes be emotional with you, or they'll have struggles with their family, or they'll, be kind of in two different worlds, what the Six of Swords tells me is actually the longer that you guys are together in a relationship, the more that this person will work on their communication skills, the more that this person will be open. Maybe perhaps they'll start seeking therapy, which I suggest everyone should be in therapy, but anyway, maybe this person will start to, just almost be more aware of themselves, almost become more in tune with their own struggles, okay? They'll have a deeper understanding, and that will be thanks to you. So some of the initial qualities that I've spoken about, as you can see later on in the relationship, when you guys start to work with each other, you guys are married, whatnot, this person will start to realize what their true purpose is, how to communicate, how to express to their family issues that they have, or how to express their true selves and be authentic to themselves, right? And you're going to definitely play a definitive role in helping this person find that quality. So that's amazing. That's beautiful. As I said, Emperor card coming through, that's the 3, that's a major arcana. This lets me know that a major part of this person's personality is they're kind of this like father figure. They're kind of this dominating person. They want to be the head of the family. They want to be the breadwinner. They are the breadwinner because, as I said, they're financially successful. Perhaps they're older than you, okay? Someone who's experienced, someone who's wise, someone who can protect you, someone who will make you feel very secure. And that's something that I think you've struggled with in the past as well, because that's what I was getting initially, is that like lack of financial security in your life before, or lack of having a job, or just not feeling secure for some reason or another, right? So this soulmate will fix that problem. You will feel very secure with this person, okay? Very loyal, very secure, very powerful energy. This person will be powerful as well, well connected because of their finances. They will be earning really good money, and you will become their kind of the lady by their side, okay? Lady or gentleman. With the 9 of Pentacles, that financial success that they have, they will share with you. They want to build with you, but they still want to be in that kind of, let's say, breadwinner position. They want to take care of you for sure, okay? And this person I'm sensing could be older for sure than you are. And yeah, but very interesting dynamic. I don't want you guys to sense that this is a negative soulmate, because it's not. But definitely a lot of growth will occur when you guys are together, and you'll be a factor that will lead to a lot of growth, okay, in this person's life. And then that's an amazing thing. All right, so I hope this reading resonated with you, or that you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow my channel as much as possible. And comment down below anything that you'd improve or what you didn't like about the reading. Hello pile 3, thanks for choosing this beautiful yellow amethyst. Let's get into your reading. First, we'll start off with some oracle cards, okay? So first of all, you deserve love, playfulness, and honeymoon are coming out as your oracle cards, okay? So you deserve love, you are lovable. Playfulness, recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and enjoy the bliss of holiday time together when it comes to honeymoon. What I'm seeing here is that in the past, maybe you have doubted yourself in terms of love and relationships, but I think that this is a beautiful reminder that you are a fantastic individual, you are beautiful, you are just bomb, and you deserve to be loved. You deserve to have that relationship and to experience that happiness. Some people are so scared of success, but you deserve that. And playfulness, okay, playfulness and honeymoon together. The energy that I'm getting is this is such a youthful romance, okay? You're never going to get bored of this person. It's going to be very youthful, very playful, very fiery, very just really exploring each other kind of thing. And traveling together as well, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing probably more of a young couple, so the person will be more around your age or younger. Someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously, someone who cares about relationships and having fun, happiness, okay? Not necessarily someone who wants to be ultra mega successful, but they want to be happy, right? And they want to have marriage in their life, right? And they want to have that partnership. So next, what I want to do is I want to look at this oracle card, because I've placed it here because it represents you. So let's see who you're represented by. Courtney Love, really interesting. So your message is be ambitious. It doesn't matter if you don't know where you're going. So I definitely get the sense that maybe you've been lost in your life before. You don't know necessarily what your path is, but you're slowly but surely getting there, slowly but surely learning what you could be doing. And Courtney Love as well, I do associate with someone who's very just very open, very fun, playful, very doesn't take themselves too seriously. So that's what I'm getting from you as well, is that you match this person in terms of your energy, in terms of your playfulness, in terms of your kind of light-hearted spirit, beautiful, like nice positive energy coming from you as well, but also ambitious. You do want to kind of succeed in life, and that may be the thing that kind of differentiates you too, because this person is definitely focused on happiness and you seem to be very ambitious, okay? But you can be ambitious towards having a family life as well. So it's going to be different strokes for different folks in this situation. But let's have a look at the tarot cards for further explanation on what could be going on here and who this person is and who you will marry. All right, let's have a look. So the Three of Wands has come out. This gives me the impression that your soulmate is very creative, okay? That's what I always associate with threes, creativity. This person is super creative. So I think that this could be an artist or a musician, and I think that you're probably very attracted to that, like very attracted to someone who is a creator, is a creative as well. And this person I think will be well traveled, very kind of open to exploration. That's something that we saw before. So creative, open to exploration, well-traveled, youthful energy, someone who wants to go on adventures with you together, okay? The Sun card is the next card that's coming out here. Sun card, so this is going to be a major element of their personality. As I said, youthful, playful, fun, and happy, joyful, happiness. And sun is just happiness, you know? It's like when you have the winter time and then the warmer seasons start coming up, the warmer months, everyone starts to become happier, more motivated, more energized, because that's what that's the effect that the sun has. They energize people. So this person will also energize other people. This is the kind of person that walks into a room and everybody loves them. Like they really lighten up a room. This person will probably have a beautiful smile as well, because that tends to be just a happy person, just someone who has those smile lines because they're just spreading happiness and they're always very happy, okay? So the next card as well, again following the kind of same pattern, super youthful energy here. Six of Cups, youthful energy, okay? This person perhaps could have children with you. They could be interested in having children with you. This is going to be a person though around your age or quite young, and maybe in some ways a little bit naive, okay? So that could be something that kind of comes up a little bit as a negative with this person, because during all of these readings, by the way, I'm trying to show you that your soulmate has positive qualities, but there will be also negative qualities to every human being, because that's natural, right? So what we have here is perhaps a little bit of naiveness and sometimes a little bit of impulsivity. I also get that feeling, but also in this imagery we can see that there's two, I would say, young children here, and one of these children is giving a cup to another child. What I'm sensing that this means is this person is really going to be emotional with you, and they're really going to open up to you, and they're really going to care about you, okay? But I'm not sure. They may have some qualities about them, like that youthful, playful spirit that they have sometimes can be annoying, because you want them to take some things more seriously, right? You want them to be more on your level when it comes to ambition, right? And this person is definitely more about just that happiness, just that playfulness. And I see that as well with the next card that's coming through, the Three of Cups. This is a card that I always associate with celebration, very clear, but also, again, 2 threes, that means creativity, okay? So definitely a very creative person. Could be a musician, artist, as I'm saying again, someone who is going to be probably more liberal in their views, in their ideas, someone who is just open-minded, someone who loves to celebrate, someone who likes to drink probably, or maybe does recreational substances, but not in every person's situation, but someone who's just open-minded to different things, different experiences, someone who really loves experiencing things. That's what I'm getting from this person, someone who loves to experience things. The next card I'm seeing though is really interesting to me. It's the Ten of Wands. First of all, this card means 2 things for me. The first thing it means is super fiery, powerful energy. Someone who is so fiery, passionate, they really pride themselves on being passionate, and they're passionate about their music, their artistry, their creativity, and they're passionate about you, right? They're passionate about you. What I'm getting though as well is they hold, like, they have this burden on their shoulders with they sometimes struggle to know what their purpose is, and I think sometimes they have a tendency to overthink things, okay? Like, they struggle with their purpose, they overthink things, they're just like, they almost, and they hide that by being so youthful and playful, but in reality they're really a deep thinker, okay? And you tend to have that with musicians and artists. They appear to be maybe shallow or vain or simple-minded, but in reality they're so intelligent and such deep thinkers, because they're able to actually achieve that kind of artistry and that level of success and whatnot. So yeah, but this person as well, as I said before, they're not focused on financial success, they're more focused on spreading their creativity, kind of thing. That's definitely something that's going through, more of a focus on spreading creativity and more like that. The next card we see is a Fool card, and this kind of goes back to what I was thinking initially as well, with this kind of naiveness, right? This person in a lot of ways is, since they're still, I do get the feeling that this person is still quite young or around your age. I think that they're kind of still finding themselves, and as I said, they don't know what their purpose is in life, but they know that they're very creative and they love making art. I think this person still, like, this person likes to reinvent themselves a lot, and I think they're going through another period of reinvention, another period of transformation, but they're never getting to that level of, like, completion with it, you know? And they have this naivety about them, which is obviously, I think, can lead to some misunderstandings between you two. But yeah, it's difficult to describe this person because they're quite complex, right? They're quite deep as an individual. All right, the next card that I'm seeing coming through is the Five of Swords in reverse. This points towards the fact that this person really doesn't want to have conflicts with you. They don't like getting into arguments. They get very flustered by chaos. They perhaps aren't the best speakers. They're very kind of like, they're not like great debaters, for example, right? They're someone who wants to really avoid that kind of conflict in communication. They struggle with that. It's chaotic for them, arguing and stuff like that. They really don't want to do that. So that's definitely an energy I'm getting from this person, right? The next card that I'm seeing, which is really interesting, is this Eight of Cups, okay? I think that this person has struggled with people understanding them, and in turn has struggled with their relationships. So they've taken a lot of time away from relationships. They've taken a lot of time to develop themselves, but now I think they're slowly but surely getting ready to meet you and to marry you and to be with you. You may already know this person, but if you don't, like, they are ready to be with someone like you, okay? They're looking for you, and that's what I'm seeing with the Chariot card. That's the 7. It's a major card, and Chariot means, for me, Chariot I always associate with pushing forward. This person is pushing forward, and I think what they're doing is they're pushing towards you. They want to move towards you. They want to find that purpose in life, and you may be their purpose in life. You know, you may be their purpose in life. You probably are their purpose in life, right? And that's why they haven't found it yet, because they haven't found you. They haven't realized it's you. You're the one that I want to marry, kind of thing, right? So the Chariot card really tells me that they're pushing towards that. They want to get married. They want to be with you. They want to find a soulmate. They're really pushing towards that connection. They want to have that deep connection with someone, okay? And that's where we see the next card coming through, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is, again, that fiery action taking action. And cups I'm always associating with emotion. So it's an emotional taking action. This person will reach out to you. This person will meet with you. This person will see you and be like, it will click in their head that they want to be with you, right? So definitely moving forward, action, emotional, really, really interesting energy coming through with that. Okay, so they're definitely moving towards you. What I'm seeing next is the Four of Wands, when they meet with you, and your connection together will be very stable, okay? Very stable, very happy. You'll finally feel like you guys both found each other, and it's definitely very, very beautiful, okay? This person will fear losing you here with the Nine of Swords. They'll sometimes be unable to express that as well, but they're so scared of losing you, so scared of not having you by their side. It keeps them up at night. They're so scared. This person is not very brave, to be honest. They're just such a complex thinker, and they're so creative that they do struggle with that kind of emotional side. Like, that's been the theme throughout the whole reading today, because a lot of my piles have been struggling with the emotional side, okay? Struggling with that kind of you know, expressing yourself. Right, so what I'm seeing with the Seven of Pentacles though is that what will happen in this connection is that when you guys are together, you will be a really positive influence on this person, because you'll motivate them to be more ambitious. We already established that you're quite ambitious in many different ways, and I think that you being around this person will motivate them to kind of be a bit more ambitious and pursue things to a different level, so that they actually get some fruits of their labor, and so that you can both be successful together later on, okay? I think that what could happen later on in the relationship, again with the Seven of Cups that's coming through, is that this person is going to have lots of romantic options, and so are you, because you're definitely a very attractive energy as well coming through. As I said, very beautiful, very fantastic kind of energy coming through. And what I could sense is that could be a point of conflict, because both of you have a lot of options, and there may be some other person trying to steal your man or trying to steal your girl, and same vice versa. Like, there's so much going on, so there could be third party entrances into this connection, and I'm talking about when you're already married or later on, okay? But and that could lead to heartbreak. That could lead to heartbreak. But what I'm also sensing is that it could not lead to heartbreak. You're a queen, okay? You're a queen, and you'll feel lost, and you'll forget that you're a queen, but then you'll remind yourself. That's why it's come out in reverse, because you'll forget that you are so powerful, but then you will be reminded. You'll be reminded later on in this connection, you're powerful, you can stay loyal to this person, and this person will be reminded of that again, and it will result in the completion that you're finally looking for. This person later on in the marriage will realize, this soulmate will realize, this person that you've married will realize, you are the one. You are the one that I'm building my family with. You are the one that completes me. You're my other half. There is no one like you. That's what they'll realize. And when they realize that, you guys will be happy till the end. And it's, as I said, it's a bumpy road, but it's a beautiful connection. So I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe or give this video a like, because I'm really trying to grow my channel and it really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.